Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy Jay Scott, and I want to talk to you guys today about my EP, The Pen, the Pad, the Artist. There's a lot of songs on there that I think everybody will like. We got something slow, something fast. We got club bangers for all the thugs out there trying to get with their honeys. So let's talk about it a little bit, get into some details about the songwriting.
Okay, so I see your intro here is called Struggle.
Yep.
So why'd you choose that for the intro?
Struggle. I think every artist can speak on this. First comes the struggle, then comes the music, here comes the money. If you can't relate to that, then I don't know if you're a real artist. We've all been hungry trying to be out here to make this music and get fan by fan, and that's our whole purpose in what we do. You know, I've been hustling for a long time doing this, and now I'm on the side of the artist, and it's been a struggle, but here I am.
So I see another one of the songs on the EP, The Pen, the Pad, the Artist, is called If You Want To. Why don't you fill us in on that one? What's that one talking about?
It's funny. Don't do drugs, kids. But that's what the song's about. It's about kind of just raging and just doing what you feel like doing when you feel like doing it. So it's basically it's me and a girl. We're in the club and we're just talking about dancing and just hanging out. And then it's saying, hey, just let's come back to the crib and what you want to do, pop in a little Molly, do whatever. That's your thing. So that's kind of where it came from, this drug phase that we're in. But like I said, don't do drugs, kids. Just
releasing your inhibitions and just kind of giving into
just letting go and letting go, being in the moment. And drugs can be used metaphorically or not. It's whatever you want to do. That's what the song's about. If you want to.
So one of the songs on your new EP is called Do You Think About Us? Let me know a little bit about that.
Well, that song, people always think it's inspired from like a past relationship, which I'm not really gonna let that cat out of the box. But it talks about the past memories when you were with the chick and you lost her, but you always want to know, like, what is she thinking about right now? Like, who is she really fucking with? That's just to be blunt. We all got that one. It's at least one person in your past that you think about like that.
Wonder if you're still in their mind.
Yeah, like that's just how it goes. If you're human, so that's basically, the lyrics is, you're always on my mind, blah 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 blah, this and that. So it's a basic little cut, but I think you guys will enjoy it, and I think you're gonna really attach to the lyric. And that's the purpose of the songs that I write.
So I see you got a slow song in here, Your Body. Is that like a R&B crooner type thing? Or?
Yeah, that's a R&B joint that I wrote in Baltimore. It was inspired by a good friend of mine.
Now, when you say friend, is it a friend or is it a friend?
Yeah, it's a good friend of mine. She knew how to dance a little bit. So,
I think we got the same kind of friends.
You crazy. But I wrote that in her living room, and I think it came out pretty dope. And I'm hoping that people can vibe with it. It's just a man basically glorifying woman, as we should. And this celebrates that. And take a listen, hear it for yourself. The lyric is true, straight from the dome right here. So y'all enjoy it. Melody, lyrics.
Okay, so then MOE. What does MOE stand for?
MOE stands for Money Over Everything, which I know we've all got to that point where we're like, look, you got to get to the point where we're just hustling and you just don't give a fuck. We're going to bleep that out, I guess. But it's just a fun song, club song. I think everybody can vibe and relate to it. So I'm just gonna leave it up to your interpretation and just go in the club, go wild, man. Get drinks, get fucked up, like enjoy yourself. Just make sure you're getting money. Don't be no broke, you know, buster, you know, that, you know, scrub, whatever, you know. Don't be none of those. Don't be none of those adjectives right there. You know, we out here getting money. Do what you do best and do it well.
So this last song, "Water for Chocolates," I
Yes,
have to
sir.
say it's probably one of my favorites that I've heard off the EP because I just gave it a listen a couple minutes ago. So what exactly is "Water for Chocolates"?
Water for Chocolate. I actually didn't write that too long ago. That was about a week ago. And I decided about a week ago, and I decided to put it on the EP to include that because it's a banger, man. Water for Chocolate basically is talking about when a girl's with a guy who has no substance. He's, you know, just like water. It's just plain. You add stuff to it, it can still be filtered. But chocolate, you try to filter some chocolate. Just try it. Just try to filter it. It won't go through that strainer. So that's me. You know, it's too much flavor for you sometimes, and if it's not, come holler at me. That's for sure. But yeah, we got a lot of good things coming up, and Water for Chocolate is definitely my number one song that I enjoy off the album.
So you're shooting the video for this one, right?
Yeah, we're doing a video for this one. It's going to be pretty extreme. It's going to go viral.
Give me a little preview or a sneak peek?
Guys, it's going to be off the chain, man. Y'all are going to enjoy this video. I'm doing this for the fellas. But it's basically going to be like an underground fight club where women are wrestling and having a good time, and it's going to be a lot of chocolate everywhere. So stay tuned. Stay involved with my project. There's going to be music coming out, free music here and there, and, you know, be sure to support me and come out to shows and just enjoy yourself. It's going to be a lot of choreography, a lot of hot stuff, man, that you don't regularly see with your everyday run-of-the-mill artists, hometown artists. So I've been there, done that, but we're going to do this on a major scale. So
making that transition.
Yeah, so just be ready. And that's me, Jay Scott.